35 years ago, when I came on the scene, the prevalent method of hair transplantation was the strip excision. So what is that? Well, that is a fairly basic method, and it's still being used today. In fact, making a bit of a comeback when people have tried FUE and simply can't make it work. The strip excision is very quick and easy and incredibly profitable. It can be easily production lined. Basically, the doctor takes a strip of flesh from the back of the head by one swoop with a triple bladed knife or an elliptical incision. All up, that just takes a few minutes. Then the wound is healed, it's stitched or stapled, and that takes a few more minutes. So there you go. That strip is then handed to technicians who begin to chop it up like sushi, because that's what it actually looks like. Now, it's very, very hard to get individual follicular units containing 1, 2, or 3 hair in there. You can do it, but very, very long and difficult, and a lot of destruction to surrounding hair because the follicles are nice and bendy, whereas the scalpel blade is straight. And so you can take out a certain number of follicles like that, make it nice, fine follicles for the frontal hairline, but it's just not practical to make them all like that, so otherwise there's just far too much damage, so they start to get bigger and bigger in size. The cut pieces contain 5, 6, 7, 8 hair in each piece. Now they say, well, that'll go behind the hairline. In front we'll put the singles and doubles hairs for naturality. Behind it we'll put the larger plugs, and that'll hide. They'll be hidden by the finer hair in the frontal hairline, but that rarely ever works. People who have had this done, usually you can see straight through it and you can tell what's going on. So yes, very, very profitable. The doctor can do multiple strip excisions in one day, and he can have 3 rooms going and just go from one room to another, cut out a strip, let the girls stitch it, let the girls chop it up, and he'll be in another room doing exactly the same, and then just rotate around. Back in the day, it was incredibly profitable and easy work for a great deal of money. That is something I was appalled by and couldn't believe that this was the standard of care, which we'll be discussing later. I'm Dr. Ray Woods, and this is Behind the Hairline.